This is Volusia Today, a public information radio program brought to you by the County of Volusia.
Oh, okay, now. All right, Kelsey, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Good morning, Volusia County. My name is Michael, and you are listening to Volusia Today, your one and only trusted source for Volusia County news. I'm joined by Kelsey. Kelsey, good morning.
Good morning, Michael. Thank you for actually introducing me this time.
This was your second time, right?
Yeah, this is my third time on the radio, in case you forgot.
Are you going to freeze up and do dead air again?
Never.
Oh, I don't know about never, but...
Listen, different time, different place,
let's
all right?
Let's try to get through today. Listen, let's talk about a couple of news items, and then as special as you are, we have two really super-duper special guests that we want to talk about in a second. Tell me a little bit, real quick, before we go into our topic, what is Park Volusia?
Park Volusia is our new, and you're gonna have to correct me on this, right?
Oh, I love.
Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get this right. Okay.
Correct.
Our new beach parking, beach driving, and off-beach parking for residents program.
That was pretty close. That was pretty close.
It was a good try.
So on Tuesday we launched Park Volusia, which is now I'm gonna have to do it, which is beach driving and off-beach parking. And it's not just for residents; it's for everybody. But the really cool thing about it is the county council made it free for residents.
So that's what I care about.
Yeah,
exactly.
So and as of yesterday, we had about 11,000 people register. That's huge.
That is big.
That's a big number. I saw pictures last night that we had an in-person registration event. There were like 90-something people in line. So, and they actually had to schedule more in-person events coming up in the next couple of days to help people. So, bottom line is, if you're a resident and you want to park for free, or you want to drive on the beach for free, or beginning January 1, we're going to start charging for off-beach parking. So, as long as you register for Park Volusia, it's free. It's free for you year round.
And I think they're saying it takes about 48 hours to get that approval. So once you put your paperwork in and everything, you get about 48 hours.
Yeah. And the cool thing is eventually over the next year or so, all of the ramps will be automated. So they may be automated with the arm that you're kind of used to seeing, or they may have an attendant who's scanning, but they'll just scan your license plate and let you ride on. Yeah. So it's going to be a cool deal. How do I register for it?
You know, there's options. I'm pretty sure you can go online, right? They have their own website. So it's parkvolusia.org.
Okay.
And then we also have the Beaches app. And, you know, great tie-in here, but you can also go in person, not only at their events, but at Celebrate Volusia this Sunday. You can go and you can learn how to register your vehicle for Park Volusia.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, so since you gave away the money shot for us, let's go ahead and get into the next topic. Why don't you introduce our guest?
I would love to. So we have Lynn Flanders here from the Ocean Center.
This is really a test, Lynn, to see if she knew your last name.
I do. I know your last name, but and Lynn, what is your title?
General manager.
General manager. That is a big title for the Ocean Center.
Of everything.
Of everything.
And we have Brooke Sowell here as well, and she is the marketing specialist for the Ocean Center.
Okay, so great transition, Kelsey. So listen, thank you guys for joining us this morning. We brought you here today for one very specific reason. What is that?
Celebrate Volusia.
Yeah, what is it? Tell me about it.
So Celebrate Volusia is an opportunity for the residents of the county. It's a free event, and it's an opportunity to come and experience all of the amazing things that this county has to offer. When I first arrived last November, I've just been here since last November, and I had a great expectation of where I was coming. I knew that it was a great place. And then when I actually started visiting like Lyonia and going to Ponce and doing all the things that this county had to offer, I was a little bit blown away, to be quite honest with you. I was like, whoa. I mean, coming from a major market where I came, we did not have near the interest or the things to explore that Volusia County offers. And that is just a tribute to the administration, to George and his team, but also to the county council. I mean, it is amazing that what this county does for their citizens. And so I would ask people, I would say, oh, have you been? And they're like, oh, no. I'd say, hey, did you know no. So I thought, you know what? Well, let's have a party. Let's have a party for the people of Volusia, and let's showcase what this great county has to offer. And that's really how it came about.
Nice. So we're going to do this a couple times during the show. Give me time, date, and place on it. When is it? Where is it? What time does it start? How much does it cost to get in?
So it's Sunday, October 6th, so this Sunday. It's from 2 to 5:30. So from 2 to 4 is the Community Expo, where you can see everything that the county has to offer. You can register to vote. You can do so many things. And then from 4:15 to 5:30, Pablo Cruise is going to be our headliner. And it's going to be a free concert with free parking, and we have free snacks too.
Some infectious jazzy beats.
Infectious Cruise.
That is, yes, that is Pablo Cruise.
That is the name of my new rock band, man. I love that.
Well, it's Yacht Rock Radio. So
Michael loves yacht rock.
I do love me some yacht rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, let's take a break and let's dig into the components of Celebrate Volusia and help me understand why I need to be there on Sunday.
Subscribe to the Volusia County YouTube channel.
And hit the bell icon to know what's happening in your hometown.
There are so many great places to explore.
And things to learn.
With over 1,000 videos available right now, the channel offers something for everyone.
Let's go!
Did you know we have countless features showcasing history, nature, wildlife, and recreation? Subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Or that we live stream important county meetings and workshops where leaders make decisions that can impact our everyday lives. Did you subscribe yet?
Or that we record our weekly radio show, Volusia Today, where we interview staff from the different divisions and departments across our great county, and they discuss the nitty-gritty of their field and expertise.
Go ahead, subscribe.
But that's not it. There's more. Subscribe and hit the bell icon and fully explore.
Score!
All right, good morning, Volusia, and welcome back to Volusia Today. We are here with our guest from the Ocean Center and discussing all things Celebrate Volusia. So if you guys are just now joining us, Michael just talked about how much he loves yacht rock and the free Pablo Cruise concert that will be happening this Sunday. And now I think we're going to get into some of our Community Expo. So Lynn, Brooke, if you guys could share with us some stuff that's going on here on Sunday.
Yeah, we have a massive amount of Volusia County departments that are going to be present at the Community Expo. All of our resources, well, most of our resources, I won't say all. I'm not sure all of them can fit in one building, but a lot of our resources will be showcased. We're going to have Touch a Truck there as well. So the fire, EMS, animal services, mosquito control is going to have an airboat, which is super fun.
Super cool, yeah.
Yeah. So I think all the kids would love that. But
Bro, what is Touch a Truck? What does that mean?
So Touch a Truck is for kids and adults, if you're into that, to go touch big trucks and to tour them. And the fire station, I believe, is going to have a full battalion there, so they can talk to the firemen and get an idea of if that's what they want to do when they get older, or just get up close and personal to those trucks.
And are we gonna be the kids gonna be able to sit in the trucks and talk to the firefighters or talk to whoever it is? And
I'm sure you can convince some of them to sit in it.
And if you're not a parent yet, or you're a parent of teenagers like Michael, this is a big deal. It's free.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
most of them are paid.
Yeah.
So this Touch a Truck, I'll be there.
Yeah. You better be there.
So what else is going to be in the exhibit hall? Touch a Truck and what can we touch on some of the specific exhibits?
Yeah,
of
course.
Lynn talked about Lyonia earlier.
Yeah, we're going to have voter registration there. You can register to vote.
Absolutely.
We're going to have library services there. They're going to be doing story time for kids. So we have a kids zone. We have Touch a Truck. We have a celebrity radio DJ. Renee Adams.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's going to be hosting all the games, all of the giveaways that will be announced at Celebrate Volusia on the 6th. We have the airport there. We have the Echo Gallery there. Art House. When you come in, you're going to be seeing all the local art from students. So there's going to be a lot there. And I'm not sure we can cover it all at the radio show today. You have to be there to see it.
So Brooke, so that's all happening in the exhibit hall, is that right?
Hall.
So what's happening outside when I first get there?
So you're gonna park for free.
Yes.
Run you through the day.
Where?
You're gonna park for free at the Ocean Walk Garage. It's right across the street from the entrance to where you're gonna walk in. As you walk in, there's going to be a steel drum player outside to welcome you into the Echo Gallery. It is a short walk from the garage over, and there's going to be entertainment on your walk over. Once you enter into the Echo Gallery, you're going to see OVG and their free mocktails that they're offering people while supplies last. And there's going to be an art gallery there. So there's going to be a lot of entertainment, not just Pablo Cruise, but there's going to be lots to do.
All right, so step me through it. So when I first get there, I'm going to walk through. There's an art exhibit. That's the first piece of it. Then in the exhibit hall, there's the expo.
Yep.
Right, and that's kind of the bulk. Let's talk about some of the kids stuff that's going on in the expo.
Yeah. So Renee Adams is our celebrity DJ. She's going to be hosting a lot of interactive games for the kids. We're going to have Touch a Truck. We're going to have caricatures. The Volusia County Library System is going to do story time. There's going to be a magician, stilt walkers.
Stilt walkers are so cool. Is that really true?
Yes,
That's cool.
Yeah, face painters.
Face painters. What else am I missing?
Fire breathers and tigers.
Balloon artists.
We're not making any promises on those.
Yeah, I think that covers it. Yep. The kids, but just a lot of children focused activity, and then of course register to vote. Get your parking pass for the beach. So other opportunities for people to see the services.
Right. So before I even get to the free concert, because we've not even talked about that really yet, it feels like a real good balance of for lack of a better term, adult activities and kid activities, right? Where my kids are going to be entertained, but I can maybe go get register to vote or whatever it is. Kelsey, do you know what else the other registration is going to be there?
Park Volusia.
Park Volusia, that's right. What's Park Volusia again?
Park Volusia is a on-beach driving and off-beach parking program.
That's beautiful.
There we go.
And it is important because right now we have such demand for that. And it's important that everybody knows this is one more place that you can go register and it'll be 2.5, 3 hours or something like that, which is a little bit longer than the other ones. So it'll be a great place to do that.
And it's fun too. I mean, right? I get to take my kid for free hot dogs and to touch a fire truck, but I can also give a giveaway, right? I could register. How does the giveaway work? Do I just walk in and immediately get in?
Once you walk in, you're going to fill out a form. That'll capture your name and your contact info. All of the giveaways will be announced at Celebrate Volusia. So between 2 and 4 is when you will be able to enter and win the prizes. And there is a ton of them, and they're good too.
I need a staycation. I see a lot of hotels on this, and all I can think is a nice staycation.
Yeah, we have amazing partners that have donated these giveaways for us, and they're really nice. 2-night stays.
Listen, you can't leave me hanging. You got to go through the list.
I know I typically do that to you. All right. We have hotels, activities, and restaurants. So I can't go through them all because there is a lot. So Holiday Inn Express Suites is joining. I'm not going to say exactly what the giveaways are. I'll tell you who's involved though. Holiday Inn Express Suites, that's oceanfront.
So that's maybe a hotel night stay, maybe, possibly. Maybe. Okay.
The Daytona Grand, that's oceanfront.
Okay.
The Hard Rock Daytona Beach.
Okay.
Also oceanfront.
So a bunch of hotels. What else we got?
We have the DeLeon Springs State Park. We have Blue Springs State Park. Those are very fun. I'm excited for those. Putt-Putt. We have the Daytona Aquarium and Rainforest Adventure. That's super
I'm excited
fun.
for that one.
Yep. Parents are excited.
I've not been yet. Have you been?
No, it's funny because Lynn brought it up. I've lived here for 2 months and I've only gone to the office and to my home. So I'm very excited about this Celebrate Volusia.
You're the greatest employee ever. That's perfect, man. Yes.
Yeah. I've actually been to the aquarium once and it's incredible.
Is it cool?
It's way more impressive than it sounds. It's really, really cool. And they have more than just fish there too. So that's super cool. We also have restaurants. Dick's Last Resort just opened at the Ocean Walk. The shops and the hotel and all of the things there. It's supposed to be very fun.
It is very fun.
So do you guys, have you been to a Dick's?
I have, and we should do that for employee morale.
So the first time I went to a Dick's, this was like a million years ago, the waitress, Lynn, do you know about Dick's Last Resort?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
They're mean to you is the thing. They put a sign on my back and I didn't know it. But they put a sign on my back and I don't remember what it said, but it said like, I'm stupid or something, whatever it was. And I walked around it like the entire night with that. I was so mad. I don't think I've been.
You are their target audience.
For sure. All right, Brooke. So you got some NASCAR on that list too, right?
Yes, we do. We have NASCAR and the Volusia Speedway. So I don't want to give away how many and what's going on, but you have to be there to enter and to win. But I will say it's a very cool giveaway.
Do you want to talk about the big prize, the 2 big prizes?
You go ahead and talk about the big prize.
So what we've seen whenever we started people started hearing about it, there was just a lot of interest that came in and poured into us from local businesses that like, how can we support? They are really excited about this event, bringing people beachside to, see who we are and what we do. So the airport, they have 2 sets of 4 tickets, family set of 4-pack to fly.
To where to fly like Ocala?
No. Wherever that particular airline is flying. So
So it's open to wherever that. Wow.
To their destinations. Yeah.
Did you say 4 sets of 4?
2 sets of 4.
Sets
I might
of
have
4.
said 4 sets, but I meant 2 sets of 4. So
That's
8
perfect for the
tickets
holidays.
family.
That's still that
Michael, you can fly 4 times by yourself.
I was thinking it almost gets half of my kids there. It's just almost. I'm okay leaving a couple of them home.
You said there's 2, right? So obviously the airport's massive deal. What's the next one?
That was just those.
Oh, just
the
the
2
2.
sets,
Okay.
The 2 sets of those. So the airport will be working. They have a booth, and they'll be working they'll pull the drawings. I think you have to register at their booth.
At their booth.
Okay.
Yep.
So they want, to showcase the airport.
So don't miss the Daytona Beach Airport booth. For sure.
Kelsey, do you have an airport dog yet?
I do not have an airport job, but I am going to have a shameless plug. Don't miss the community information booth either.
Well, yeah, let's actually talk about us.
Because we are
Normally
special,
we like to
Michael.
this is actually our show. Why would I care about stopping by?
To see my smiling face.
To see Kelsey, that's
to
right.
see me. It's a bye week for the Eagles, so I will be there. So we are football Sunday. I know you're not a sports guy. I get it.
Cowboys. Go ahead.
Go down.
So we will. I love this.
Just saying.
I will be there on Sunday, telling the community about their resources to stay informed, because apparently, today, Volusia Today is the #1 channel for your local trusted source.
Close. It changes every week.
Every time.
Wait, so tell me in non-governmental terms.
Okay.
I don't know what a resource to stay informed is. What does that mean? Why am I coming to your booth?
Yeah, so you can come to our booth, get to know us, get to know what we do at the community. And when I say stay informed, I mean, how do you find out about information?
That's it.
Right? Like, go to Facebook, go to Instagram. We centralize all of our communications and for all of our departments. So following us, getting involved with us, signing up for a newsletter, you can do all of that at our booth while saying hi.
Nice. I tell you what, let's take our last break and let's come back. Lynn, I want to talk a little bit about some other stuff that's going on at the Ocean Center.
We are Volusia County Beach Safety. We're here to serve Volusia County's 47 miles of unique coastline. Volusia County beaches. Yeah, those beaches. But also these beaches. We have millions of visitors every year, and we work around the clock to keep our beaches safe and beautiful. And you can help.
Swim near a staff lifeguard tower.
Pick up your trash and fill holes. Identify, avoid, and escape rip currents.
Please leave the beach cleaner than you found it.
There we go. Look out for one another and keep an eye on kids, especially near the traffic lane and in the water.
Pets are allowed at our 2 pet-friendly beaches, Lighthouse Point Park and Smyrna Dunes Park.
If you see something, say something.
A clean and safe beach guarantees fun in the sun for everyone. Thank you for doing your part to keep Volusia County beaches beautiful. See you at the beach!
Make the most of your day at the beach. Download the Volusia County Beaches app today. Sign up for real-time notifications on vehicle ramp openings and closings. Find staffed lifeguard towers. Get updates on tides and beach conditions, plus off-beach parking and coastal parks info. Volusia County Beaches app is available for your smart devices at the App Store and Google Play.
Good morning, Volusia County. It is Friday, and you are listening to Volusia Today. We have 2 very special guests with us today from the Ocean Center. Lynn, Brooke, thank you for joining us. We're here today primarily talking about what?
Celebrate Volusia.
When is that happening?
Sunday, October the 6th, from 2 until 5 o'clock.
And give me 2 reasons why I should go.
So that you can enjoy a free concert by Pablo Cruise.
Yep.
And enjoy our arena, and that we have that to offer the community. And then to see and showcase all of the things that this county, amazing county, has to offer, what you are benefit from being a resident of this county.
So it's the first time for this, right, here. Yes. And you mentioned early on in the show, you've been here about a year or so. Tell us a little bit more about what's going on at the Ocean Center right now. I know there's a lot of new stuff coming, a lot of evolution and change. What's going on?
So we're looking to bring concerts back to the venue. We had this year, I'm pleased to report that our final numbers are coming in, and this may be our best year ever that we've just completed. So that just sets a bar for even higher for next year. But bringing concerts and ticketed events back into the community, we had 10 this year. So we really met the challenge. I think Troy Kent had challenged me whenever I took the job to revitalize or bring back life into that arena, and we took that challenge. And so we're working through it. We have Jeff Dunham, who's on his way. His tickets are on sale now. The Globetrotter tickets just hit the market, I think, earlier this week. Is that right? And then we have a concert announcement that we will be making soon. That has some really great artists that are coming in.
Really? Who is it, Lynn? Tell us.
I see what you did there.
About it, but I need those contracts in my hand before I announce it. But it just is there's really a great, there'll be three different entertainers.
I could tell you who, like, one of them is half of one of my favorite duos. What I would call it. Well, and if you like some 808 bass, then you need to be there at that time. And it's coming up later in the month, right?
It is. It's Friday, October 25th. So it's a short turnaround.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We've been working with Bethune Cookman as a community partner. When I first arrived, reaching out to the colleges, to Embry-Riddle, and to Daytona and to Bethune, and saying, we want to be partners. We're part of this community, and how can we partner? And so we had worked with Bethune on the possibility of a concert for their homecoming weekend. So that is where this came from. That so it's exciting for all of us.
My wife probably peaked in about 2002, and so the bands that you're bringing in, she's going to be so excited. I forgot to tell her last night, and I may make her wait over the weekend. If you guys talk to her, do not share the bands with her. But make her wait like everybody else until Monday.
Absolutely.
So a bunch of concerts coming. I was there for Kreischer too. We talked a lot about it on the show and stuff. I've been to the Ocean Center for gymnastics and for like a car show and stuff like that, right? But it was my first time to see an actual performance from a national act and stuff. It was a great place to see a show. Yeah. It was intimate. It was close. You don't have to park 10 miles away, and parking's not $30. I literally paid $50 to park in Miami one time for a concert. I was so mad. So the Ocean Center is a great place to go see a show. It's easy. It's much like the airport. Easy and convenient, fast, close to home.
Not to mention our resident chef and catering partner, OVG, has the best food.
You guys just changed chefs, is that right?
We did.
Or changed menus or something like that.
We changed chefs, and we have a new menu that we're introducing next month. So the new chef came, usually chefs will come with their own specialties. And so he has created a whole new menu. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And you can get a taste of that Sunday at Celebrate Volusia at the Ocean Center booth.
Oh, that's a good point. We're talking brisket and brats. Is that right?
Yep. So, of course, we're going to have free hot dogs, free cookies, and free popcorn.
Free parking, free entrance.
And free parking and free admission. Free mocktails and free entertainment.
And sophisticated hot dogs.
Yes.
I like also the name of my new rock band.
But for more of a treat, which is also free, you can come get a tasting at the Ocean Center booth at the Community Expo. They're going to have some yummy treats, and it'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun.
We're going to test it first, though. We're going to leave here and go test the brisket just to make sure.
Yeah, tune into the news to see us taste it.
Oh, yeah. Are you guys going to, are you really going to get to taste it today?
I'm going to do my best to convince whoever I need to convince to taste it.
They're taking that off the roller this morning at 9. Like, that is beautiful brisket.
You know what is just a message that I always think we need to get out? People don't think of convention centers as a place that has good food. You think of the airline chicken breast with the starch. Our chef is so creative, and what he pushes out is amazing. Michael knows it's kind of my favorite word, but it's just kind of wow. My eyes are always wide open to that. He has just his creativity and what he's able to offer. And so anyone who comes in and experiences like here's the food that we offer, they always leave amazed that it is not just typical convention center food, and we're so proud of that.
He's very passionate about it.
I think this is another good point about the Ocean Center as a whole too, right? Like we're bringing concerts back. It's gonna be next year is gonna be huge, right?
Yeah.
But the bread and butter, it's easy as a resident to drive by and think, oh, what's going on there? I don't see anybody. I don't know what's going on and stuff. But the reality is you guys are booked a lot with conventions and business meetings and I don't know, the sports events and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, 135 events a year we do. And there's a lot of events, and our occupancy is some of the highest in the country, believe it or not. We compete with any convention center with high occupancy rates. And then those shows, again, it's the sports. Some of them are public and you hear about those. Some of them are corporate business. So you may not hear as much about those. But last year, the year that just ended for us, our fiscal year, 506,000 people came through those doors.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
That is a lot.
Yes. Yep.
That is a lot.
And that gives away one of our trivia questions that's going to be on our it's going to be on our
answer here.
So we know if you answered that correctly, you watched the radio show.
We're about to find out if we actually have anybody listening. Maybe we'll see. I tell you what, we got about 2 minutes left. Will you guys come back and let's, when we're not talking about Celebrate Volusia, and talk a little bit about more what's going on at the Ocean Center.
Love to.
So in our last minute and a half, Kelsey and Brooke, why do I care about this event on Sunday? Where am I going? When?
You care about it because it has free parking, free hot dogs, and free entertainment.
And that Kelsey and I will be there.
Absolutely.
That's why you care.
You can come see us for free.
So there's a Community Expo.
Community Expo.
And that's going to have a lot of services. And there's kids stuff. And there's an art exhibit, right?
There's an art exhibit.
Pablo Cruise concert.
Did I mention that it's in the arena? I think we did a couple times.
And it shot rock.
That means no bugs.
Oh, I love that.
No sunburns.
Inside
you don't
concert.
have to bring any chairs. It's going to be nice and cool in the Daytona heat. So that's why you care.
And free yacht rock.
Free yacht rock.
Sometimes probably going to yell at me for
And
playing
snacks
music.
are on us.
But this, Pablo Cruise, like what a better way to spend a Sunday afternoon in Daytona Beach,
Infectious
right?
beats.
Infectious grooves.
I can only play like 30 seconds or I'm going to get yelled at or sued or something's
band
coming.
name of Michael's band.
We will see you Sunday at 2:00 at the Ocean Center for what?
We will. Celebrate Volusia. Woo!
Let's celebrate.
Let's do it.
Have a great weekend, Volusia County, and Clayton will always remind you to enjoy the beach, enjoy the weather, but when you're there, be careful and always swim in front of a lifeguard. Kelsey, you got 7 seconds left. Close the show.
Sign up for Park Volusia, especially if you're a resident, because it's free.
Have a great
Register to vote.
See you Sunday.